I'm Melissa Knowles, and today I'm at Mount Olive College in Mount Olive, North Carolina. This private Christian school was founded in 1951 and became a member of NCAA Division II in 1995. There are about 700 students on this campus and another 3,800 working adult students at 5 other campuses throughout eastern North Carolina. As you would imagine, Mount Olive is usually a quiet little town. But this spring, Coach Carl Lancaster's baseball team has been making some noise, not just locally, but even nationally. The Trojans were ranked #1 in 8 of the last 9 weeks of the regular season and just won their 3rd straight Conference Carolina championship. And in a sport that enjoys numbers more than any other, these ball players are filling up the stats page.
I lead Division II in sacrifice flies.
I'm 49th in triples, 12th in stolen bases, and 4th in runs scored.
I'm currently tied for 15th in home runs, 4th in walks, 3rd in runs, and 1st in doubles.
I'm tied for 15th in home runs and 4th for runs batted in.
I'm tied for 29th in sacrifice flies.
Coach Carl Lancaster knows a thing or two about successful ball clubs. He has coached for 22 years and has more than 700 wins, all at Mount Olive.
You've got to have talent to make good players, but along with that, you've got to have some team chemistry, which we feel like is one of the things that's made this team very special. You've got to have some kids that are willing to work.
We've come to love, and it's almost like a family. It just gives you that extra feel for each other. You know what each other likes, what each other doesn't like.
Our chemistry this year is like we're a family. Everything we do, we have fun doing it. We joke. Nobody's safe. Our trainers are in it, our coaches, our players.
It makes it a lot easier since all 9 players are playing so well. We're not depending on 1 or 2 players to do the majority of the work. So it makes it a lot easier for us to play small ball and not depend on a home run or grand slam.
One of the sayings that we have is you go, we go. So if somebody's up and they go, then we're going to go, and it's just going to be something crazy happening maybe, and we'll get a bunch of runs and hopefully win.
Catcher Jason Scherer was selected as this year's Conference Carolina's Player of the Year. He's hitting over 400 and also knows how to keep his eye on the ball in the classroom with a 3.82 GPA. First baseman Eric Lovett was last year's D2 National Player of the Year.
Being #1 is good. Just like Coach said, there's only one way to go when you're #1, though. So we go out to practice every day and stay focused and try and keep #1 and that ring on our minds.
You walk around with a target on your back, and I think that's something that we've just grown to like. We like walking into fields and knowing that everyone is out to get us and they want to beat us. And it makes us want to play even harder every day.
I'm tied for 49th in triples.
Tied for 17th in doubles.
Tied for 25th in RBIs and 4th in sac flies.
While good numbers can win you games, it takes something more to win championships. That chemistry they talk about extends throughout the school and into the town of Mount Olive.
Mount Olive, everybody knows everybody. I can walk through any building, call out somebody by either their first or their last name, and there's a good chance they've seen me and I can hold them a conversation. I mean, it's a great little place. Everybody knows everybody. Even in the community, you can walk around the community and people know you, and they will not hesitate to help you at all. It's just a great place.
Thanks for making the trip to Mount Olive such a great experience.